Yay Networks. Hello and welcome to There I Said It. I'm Georgia Alfredas with my beautiful host, Gary with a T, and Tamara Cherie. Hi, darlings.
Oh,
hello.
How are you, darlings?
We are good. How are you? Well, I'm
How
good.
been?
But I think Gary's always good.
Yeah, if I'm not, bitch, I gotta turn it on anyway.
I know, right? Gary, you say you went to the Chrisette Michele concert recently.
Yeah,
How was it in Atlanta?
Yeah, honey, she was amazing, honey. I love Chrisette Michele, honey. Her singing, girl, her voice, y'all.
She's amazing.
She's amazing, honey. So
Yeah,
I love little Chrissy, honey.
I just wonder why there are some singers out there, she's one of them, who just should be so much bigger because of, her vocals are just the truth.
Mm-hmm.
So why y'all think she's not bigger? Like, what is it? She doesn't have that machine behind her?
She doesn't have
why
the machine
isn't she
behind
bigger?
her. Yep, the machine, first of all, the person that's making it now, honey, is Beyonce, honey, because she got the machine, honey. She's a big star.
Beyonce's talented. She's incredibly talented. So
yeah, but she
it's all of that.
got
Yes,
the machine.
yeah, it's true.
It's just a total package.
Yeah.
You know?
But these new girls coming out, honey, Money Long and Summer
It's
Walker.
a lot of talent. Yeah, it's a lot of talent on here for sure.
Yeah, but it's just, and then she had that stuff that happened with Trump too. So
what happened with Trump?
With
Chrisette Michele. What happened?
What is something about that she was gonna do a concert for him or something? I don't remember exactly what it is.
Oh,
what
yeah.
it was. But people got mad. Black people get mad about stuff, but now they voting for Trump. So honey,
what exactly?
Well.
Okay. Anyway, enough about Chrisette Michele. Okay, when she comes through my city, I want to go see her. Really, except that whole other thing you talked about, I might not. But y'all, Kanye West, why is he parading his woman around naked? Bianca, y'all, she looks like a robot. Do y'all think? I'm like, girl, blink if you can hear us. What is going on? Why do y'all think she would do that? Why? Would she allow this man to show her in her, just to treat her the way he's treating her?
She worked for him?
Yeah.
And she worked for him, right? That's how they got together?
Mm-hmm.
She's doing it because she want a damn check, honey. And my thing is, she's doing it for a check. And let me tell you something, baby. I already figured it out. I say, baby, this girl say, bitch, I'm going to do whatever you want me to do. Because when this is over, honey, I'll probably sue your ass and say you raped me. And with me being a white woman who I am, they going to believe me, bitch, and you're going to pay for it. So I think that's why she's doing it. She's plotting.
Maybe, but I don't know. I saw a video of them in the car together, and she looks like a robot driving naked. I'm like, what?
They're very just different to me.
They're just what do y'all think, Kim? I saw another report where they said Kim Kardashian is obsessed with Bianca. Do y'all believe that?
She may be. You don't think so?
I don't.
But you gotta remember though, now Tam, these people are weird, honey. These people do all kind of stuff, honey. You just never damn know, honey. So she may be obsessed with him and stuff. But I tell you what though, honey, I wonder what kind of relationship does Kanye have? Is he having sex with these people or what? Because I know most of the time they just his muse, honey. He just like to play dress up. He like the type of person that like to play dress up like with dolls and women, honey.
Ooh.
So,
Well, we know he had sex with Kim Kardashian because at least once.
Yeah, with Kim. Yeah, so honey, but all them other ones, honey, I don't know about it. So, child.
What are you saying? He likes to play dress up and that he might not be having
Because look how he dressed up. He'll have them in these different weird outfits and stuff.
That's not an outfit. That was some floss. That was not an outfit.
Yep, some floss, honey. He'll put some black boots on, or put a cap on. Anything to have her looking like a damn clown. And she sits and go ahead and do it, honey. Because like I said, it's all for a check, honey.
But do y'all remember when they first came out and she had the blonde hair and she was fully clothed? She had like sweatshirts. She just seemed like a normal person. I was like, all right, he's, maybe they have a rapport. They had a rapport at work. And maybe he needs some normalcy. Well,
time goes on. It got weirder and weirder.
And Kanye continues to be
different.
Yeah, he just keeps Kanyeing. Right?
Yes, he keep Kanye, honey. But I think if he gave me a check, shit, I probably would do it too,
honey. Would you?
No, you wouldn't.
I probably would.
Well, depending on what type of check was it?
Exactly, honey. A check for me to, honey, once the humiliation is over, I can still survive.
It just seems like humiliation. That is the word. It just seems like, how will you let this man humiliate you like this, girl? I mean, does she even speak?
Like, she probably doesn't even look at it like that.
No,
she doesn't look at it like that.
They say her family tried to have an intervention. Family or friends or somebody had to have tried an intervention. And she's just, because Kanye is one of those characters that, you know, when you're around him, when he starts talking, you just kind of get caught up. I've done it. You know what I mean? I've been in his presence, been like, what in the Alice in Wonderland rabbit hole have I fallen into?
Yeah.
Because he's just always so excited and so into whatever he's saying, even if it's wrong, you're just like, oh.
Yeah,
It's
Kanye's just
Kanye.
different. He's changed over the years.
He has changed
and it's
a lot.
amazing because we watched him change throughout the years.
Yeah, it's true.
Money get you crazier.
Well, I'll take that chance. Anyway, so he posted the video of his wife, Bianca, dressed in nothing. So Tyrese counter posted with his woman, Zelly Timothy. And of course, Kanye's wife was making breakfast. So look at, if you're watching, first off, if you're listening to our podcast, you got to watch it too. But check out our podcast every Wednesday. It comes out every single Wednesday. We update it. New podcast drop. So watch it on YouTube so you can see the craziness, especially to see this. Look what Tyrese put up.
Private beach life or something, man. Oh, okay. So
Ew, girl.
you getting in the water. You really about that life, huh?
For those of you listening,
I love you.
okay.
You love
It's
me.
video of Tyrese's girl,
Man.
Zelly Timothy. I guess she's an influencer, you know, Instagram model. It reads, "Dear Kanye, all wheat, hold the cream." And she's basically in her floss getting in the beach,
Okay.
you know, dropping
she's
her
in a
little
swimsuit.
bottom. That's a cute swimsuit.
G-string
Yes.
swimsuit.
Tamara can do that.
Oh, is that a shark?
Y'all don't want to see me. That G-string will be
No
lost
way.
in
Do
translation.
you see that butt? So you mean I can't
But
do
let me
that?
say this though, but now, okay, so we said why would Kanye woman do that? Why would Tyrese woman do that? Now look, she flaunting her ass and stuff.
Yeah, but
honey.
it's different. It's different. I think first off, she's an
Like that, and
influencer.
Then he said they're on a private beach. See, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it. I don't even follow her on Instagram. This is my first time actually seeing her. I would be totally honest.
Same. I was like, modeler influencer.
This is my
Who is
first
this?
time seeing Tyrese's girl.
Yes.
And
I don't even follow Tyrese
He gonna
on
toss her,
social
and he
media.
gonna toss her back in the water, honey, in another week or so, and be on damn social media crying, honey, talking about she took her damn little Range Rover back that he bought her, that little damn, the smallest one they make. But anyway, let's get the hell out
Now
of
you
here.
ain't have to do that.
With the
Everybody can't get the big
shade.
one. Everybody can't get the big one with the extra
Yeah, well.
extra
They
room
just
in the
got
back.
together.
Yeah, nah, child, please, honey. So, poo, honey.
Everybody
But
can
anyway,
get that
she's
extra
cute.
foot.
One they
Yeah.
make, Gary.
She
It
got
was
the
a gift.
smallest one. She got the Encore. Well, not the, what's
Oh,
the
not
other-
no encore. Now you
Which
stop
one she got
that.
at Frida? She got the
The,
small. What's that
the,
one?
the sport, the Range
smallest
Rover
one
The
they
Sport.
make.
Envoy, whatever it
Oh,
is. But
gosh.
she didn't get the goddamn LHS, honey, out of bed.
But it was interesting because he said, no, you know, he was like, no shade or whatever. It's all love. I just like my caramel, you know, whatever. And I was like,
Please,
caramel?
hell, come on now,
Since when?
Skyries. Cryries.
Since
You
when
need
you
to just
like
stop it.
caramel, boy?
Nah. So,
Mm-mm.
honey, but anyway, child, please.
Yeah, I thought that was
they
interesting.
all crazy, honey.
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
So I'm not buying it. You know what else I'm not
Me
buying?
neither.
I hate to say it. I'm just gonna say it. I don't buy Common and Jennifer Hudson. I love them both. They both
No.
seem like, you know, Common
You
is a
don't
cool
buy it?
person. Jennifer Hudson, I don't buy it, guys. I don't buy
damn
it.
publicity stunt, child, please, honey.
Just
And
like,
first
what's
of
her
all-
name? Who's the comedian? I didn't buy that either.
Thank you. No.
What's her name? Tiffany Haddish. Didn't buy that. I
It's
just,
just
Really?
I'm sorry.
Tamara, now, as long as you've been in the media, how the hell you gonna sit here and fall for that?
I just really thought I really thought Common and Jennifer Hudson because they were like they try to keep things private. They're really hanging out outside of the cameras, like going like little places in Chicago. Like I actually believe that because it's not. I'm just not seeing them like at award shows or at like big public events.
Okay.
I do see them walking down the street in Chicago.
No, bitch, the
You know,
camera
things
saw
like
them and we
that.
just happened to see it. No, ma'am, Miss Tamara, girl. How dare you insult the intelligence
you.
of us on this set?
How dare you, Tamra?
Tamara, first of all, I'm telling y'all, this is because I'm sick of this, honey. This is 2024, damn. We need to
got
get
him
back.
mad.
My
Let
thing
her
is
know.
this, girl. Well, you not finna sit there and deny me, goddamn it. You done been with all these other women and stuff. You're not gonna. When he was on her show the other day, girl, did y'all see when he was on her show?
I did.
Oh, she's an EGOT. She's
Yeah,
a this.
Wait, stop.
That.
Go ahead. We're gonna play it. But go ahead.
She's
Gary.
a loop. She did that. She did that. And she's a love. He said every damn thing but her name. You call my goddamn name. Beyonce say my name, say my name.
Oh my gosh,
He did not say her name, first of all. He did all these accolades, but everybody, but he was on her show. I don't give a damn. It don't matter. He's on her show. Call my name. Say my name. Jennifer, you love me. And this and that and other stuff. All this hiding and stuff. Why are we hiding so damn much? We're going to find out y'all dating. If y'all dating.
Well, that's not why I don't believe them. But let's just play a little bit of this clip so y'all can see why Gary is so mad. Let's play that, Gary.
Mr. Common. I'm a host, and so I have to ask you this question because everybody always want to know this. Are you dating anyone?
So, yes, and I'm in a relationship that is one of the most beautiful people I ever met in life. And she's smart, she loves God, she has something real down to earth about her. She's talented, but I set my standard kind of high because she had to have an EGOT. She had to win an Oscar on her first movie. I set my standard high. She had to get her own talk show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So there's that. See, I'm not upset about that, him not saying her name, because he's on her show, but there's something about them that's not authentic.
What?
For me. I just don't believe, just like with he and Tiffany Haddish, it wasn't authentic. I didn't feel like.
You didn't believe him and Tiffany Haddish?
I didn't believe it. I mean, I like
that
them
was
both.
very just different.
I didn't believe that neither. I don't believe. And all this mess about, oh my gosh, she's the most beautiful person I've ever met. And what about Erykah Badu? What about Serena Williams? What about
Angela
Rye.
What about girl? Please,
all the other people that you dated.
All these other please. And Jennifer Hudson looked like she probably scared her to say anything to her. He don't damn like her like that, honey. And then they both Chicagoans and stuff like that.
They have that in common.
Please.
He was on the Today Show too.
What happened on Today Show?
He was on the Today Show, and they asked him about that interview.
And what did he say?
And they were like, that you confirmed that you were dating. And he pretty much said that he does like to keep things private, but he was on her show. So they had some fun on her show. And then they asked him about, as far as like, because he's promoting the book. He's promoting his new book. So then they asked him about, is he the type that he thought that he would ever get married? Well, he first started laughing. Like he laughed at the question, but then he did say, like, if the right person and that time comes, and that's something that he does feel like he is marrying material.
Surely they won't take this farce to a marriage. I mean, honestly, I just don't.
And
surely they won't go that far.
Lonnie didn't been through a lot. I mean, Common.
What did you say?
Lonnie. His name is Lonnie. But Common, I'm sorry.
Okay.
He's been through a lot.
When you think about all the beautiful women he's dated in his, we are forgetting about
beautiful and successful.
Vanessa, Venus was it Venus?
Said Venus.
You said Venus.
No,
well, let me tell you something. No, and I mean, I ain't gonna, but Common went through some things. He said that, honey, as a younger person or what have you and stuff like that and all that. But I think he's the type of person, honey, I'll go this far with you, but then when it's time to make the commitment, bitch, I can't do it, honey.
It seems like that's what it is.
He said some things previous, like he did mention that he had some trauma, like he's worked through and grown through. Like, what did he say? Like,
was it molestation or something like that?
He said trauma. He said, he was growing from like his traumas, his past traumas, and he's realized sometimes it's him in the relationships. He talked about, like, because he talked about this book. This book is supposedly, it's about like self-love and growing and working on yourself. Okay. And he said he's done that.
But I do feel like, to your point, Gary, it's like
on Gary's face.
Yes, y'all have to watch this on YouTube.
He is not buying anything that we are saying.
But to your point, I do feel like he starts really, like, I thought he was going to marry Venus. Was it Venus?
Yeah, I thought he was going to marry Erica Badu.
Serena, thank you. I thought he was going to,
Serena.
I didn't think he was going to marry Erica, but I thought he and Serena, and I think she thought they were going to get married. And then there's Angela, he's dated some amazing women, and I feel like it may be
black
him.
Successful women.
And remember what Tiffany Haddish said, how he broke up with her. Like, it was not a nice breakup. So I feel like he broke up with her.
Was it via text or something?
Yeah.
Well, my thing is this, though.
Like, no.
I wonder, y'all, and I'm doubting it, but I'm just putting it out there, too, if this is one of the things. You know, some men, honey, in particular, we're going to talk about African-American men, because that's who we know. They get all these successful, beautiful black women, but they can't marry them, because the thing is there would be one star per household.
Well, look at J-Lo. I mean, not J-Lo. Look at Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
it takes a certain kind of man to allow his woman to be a star.
Now, Alfred, some women would throw bricks at you. What you mean, allow?
I mean, okay.
Well, she just said it takes a certain type of man
to allow. Yeah, I don't mean allow. You know what I mean?
It's not the right word, Tam.
Yes. Okay. Allows.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I kind of agree with her because some men can handle that.
Cannot handle it.
The attention that their woman gets. That
we know.
They always feel like that jealousy. Like
that's what I'm talking about. But you're not going to
allow within him. Allow within himself to be like, you know what? She's a star. Listen, Jay-Z knows he can't hold a candle to Beyonce. Now, Jay-Z's a star in his own right. He allows her to do her thing because it can't be any other way. You know, some people don't like you to be you. And she's a superstar. So it's different with him, maybe because when he came into it, she was a superstar. But I feel like that might be an issue with Jeezy and Jeannie Mai.
Well,
I feel like he might have felt some type of way. And he didn't, you know, even though she was a celebrity when they met, I feel like he didn't like how much of a celebrity she is. And she has to be, they had a baby. And, you know, they had a baby. And I think he maybe thought things were going to change, but she was career-minded in the first place.
Exactly. So and that happens. So, I mean, Tam, that's probably, well, I'm not going to say you, but that's probably why we don't have nobody. Because, I mean, you know, we don't allow nobody to run us. And to,
wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
Nobody,
what you trying to say? Somebody running me?
We're not going to allow anybody to run us. That's for sure. I agree with that.
Yes. Yes. So that might be his issue, but I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But they not getting married, honey, by no means, honey. You're not gonna keep playing with me, honey. But you know, honey, he flipped the script with whatever the next best thing, honey. And that's just what it is. So it's
how old is Common?
He seems like he's a nice.
He's a nice guy,
but damn it, he's nice,
but
like
he's a nice guy. He's like such an advocate. It's like you know.
That's why I hate to even say this. I hate to even say it because he is such a nice guy. She is so nice. They're so nice, but there's something about this relationship that's it's none of my business. Probably people,
it's not our business, but we here to report it. It ain't our business, but you put it out there, we're going to talk about it.
I just don't believe it. And now I feel like they're like, hey, look at us. Please believe us. We
he did,
really are a couple.
Confirmed it. Yes. You know.
Because we've been seeing them out. Nobody needed all that. Nobody, and she's like, are you dating? Like, let them know that we are a couple. That was so.
Yeah, like the last time we saw them at a game. They were recently at a basketball game.
That's the first time I've only saw them together when they thought at the game and stuff. And they sat on the court side and stuff. And she put her little Jennifer Hudson don't even look like that type of person. I mean, I think she looked better with her ex-husband, David Otunga. They looked great to ex-baby father.
There was something about that. There was, I mean, look how long it took them out. Like, they don't ever get married. I mean, there was something about that. And I think she was completely the boss in that relationship. And maybe
he's an attorney. Even though our attorney's not rich.
Yeah, I don't know. That relationship didn't
ring true to me. He was on something before. It was something about him.
His name was Punk on some of those reality shows.
Like he wanted to be a celebrity.
Something about him. Yeah,
like he wanted to be married
in their relationship.
Yes.
That was just, and I used to not get in people's relationships at all, but since we're talking about it, but it was just something about him. Like you said, he was trying to get in the industry before.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't even remember how Jennifer met him.
Yeah. And speaking of, we were talking about Jeannie Mai and Jeezy. What do y'all think about, she's saying, hey, please, she's trying to get the lawyer, she's trying to get the judge to throw out the prenup because she said, I ain't have enough time. I only had 5 days. Like, girl, bye. That judge is not throwing that.
You didn't
5
have
days
enough
is a long
to
time.
read
I
your
would have been like this.
prenup before you said yes and I do. You didn't have enough time to do that.
Girl,
Really?
stop.
We gonna see her. She's
Really?
of non-African American
But
descent.
she's a woman
she may
of
get what she
color.
wants.
She's a woman of color. I think that will have no bearing on this judge saying, girl, number one, you got lawyers. You're not
True.
Joe Blow Doe up the street who's got to read
Exactly.
through it and decipher what this means. You have lawyers who can say, hey, and they're going to go through it immediately. 5 days is
course.
longer
Well,
than most of us.
Miss Mai said she ain't had enough time, so she ain't had enough time. She had to get her dress together,
just like,
and she
wait,
had
what?
to fly Mama Ling in. So honey, no.
When I read that, I was like, girl, stop. What is the deal? I
And
mean,
then we saw some of the things in the prenup, and we know she had to put that in there.
had to
Yeah.
about
You
cheating.
remember, Gary?
Oh yes, baby.
The
Baby.
DMs, the stuff like we
Yes,
knew
bitch.
you
She
had to
said,
put some of that
"Don't
in
even
there.
look over there, honey. Don't even think this. Honey. That's what I'm talking about."
Matter of fact, don't even get on social media. That's pretty
I
much
love
what it's
that.
saying.
Yes.
I love that.
Have people for that, okay?
Yes.
Like, no.
So y'all, which
Like, I don't buy that one for sure.
which
Like,
br-
not at all.
me
Not at all.
either. Same. But which brings up the
Mm-mm.
point. Why did she put that in there? Was it her ex or was it something with Jeezy that made her put that in the prenup? What do y'all think it was? You think she and Jeezy
It
had
was with
some
Jeezy
issue?
because Jeezy is a rapper, honey. She know what rappers does and what comes with that.
Yeah, he's already
Yeah.
a star in itself. And
Yeah.
her last, relationship wasn't like that.
Yeah.
Oh no, because she was
She was
married
a
to a
regular
regular
guy.
Caucasian
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
Honey,
It wasn't
she said
like
she
that.
wouldn't
So
have
you're
no
getting
damn
married
babies
to a
or nothing.
star.
Yeah.
Already. He's already accomplished. He's already so that's a different and totally different ball game.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
so we love Miss Mai though.
Yes, we do. Okay, last but not least, and I just bring this up because I know it's going to piss Gary off. Are you watching the Chiefs games, the Kansas City Chiefs with Taylor Swift? Or
Yeah, I was
That's
telling-
probably another relationship he doesn't believe.
Let me tell you
Do you
something.
believe
bitch.
that
I was
relationship?
I was just
Let's
finna
go.
Let me tell you something, baby. I'm not mad at him. He is using her ass, baby.
Baby.
He is using her. He putting his damn money in the bank because, honey, he probably still playing with that black girl on the slide, honey.
You better not,
Just
you
telling
better
her
not,
to keep
you better not
quiet.
be. He ain't
And,
messing with. First off, there is no black woman he's playing with while he's messing with that. His ex, I don't feel like she would put up with it. I don't feel
Well, let
like
me
she
tell
would
you,
let him.
for the right fee, honey, I would. He
I knew
going on
Jerry
the
was about to
goddamn
say that.
on the football field. He doing this. Negro, please. What damn man? He doing a heart symbol for this crazy cow, honey. Girl, please, baby. He can't believe his luck.
His
Because her ass is
luck.
almost a billionaire, honey. So, honey,
Some of that I think is because he knows the amount of fans that she has too.
Yeah.
So that's why he's doing all of that as well. I just
Yeah.
believe that because he knows the star power that she carries, and it carries over into his life.
It
I mean,
does.
so he's really entertaining her fans
But-
as
Yeah.
well because
but-
her fans have started watching football.
yes,
Really?
but that's not his type. She ain't his
Listen,
type. You remember?
Let me tell you something. You might
he's a
say that's not his
swagger.
type. I understand what you're saying. You may say that's not his type, but it may not have been his type lately. But let's think about Kelce as a young man and all his cousins and his mama and everybody in his family. You don't know
Yeah.
what he was like in an 8th grade, 9th
no.
grade, 10th grade.
Well,
I
when he got
mean-
that touch of blackness in him, then Alfred, help me out.
I mean, I get what you're saying. Like he's almost an honorary black man. 'Cause
He
he's-
sure damn
You know
is.
what I mean? He's almost this close. But no, you don't know. I think every white man could go for a girl like Taylor Swift because she's your average, everyday girl next door.
Taylor Swift
Mine
like
bet
she
not,
nag.
but-
She like the type of get on your damn nerves. Oh my God, Travis.
But I think she's your average white girl, and I think that's why people love her, why they're drawn to her, because she's the girl next door. She wears
But she the girl next door, but not for him.
She
She's
does
not
look
next
fun.
door to
She
him because
seems
honey, he
fun.
got
looks like a
some
fun
damn
girl.
he got a little ethnicity in him, honey. She ain't the girl next door to him, but honey, he gonna play with her and he gonna go ahead on honey and
They're
do what
going to
he
get
needs to
married.
damn
I
do.
disagree. We're going to have to disagree on this. I think that Taylor Swift and I think they're going this couple, I think is going to get married. And I
Tell
believe,
what you think.
I believe that.
I think Taylor
believe this
absolutely
couple.
adores him.
I believe it. And this is
I
the first
think she
one.
does like him.
She's
I
like
do.
all of them, but I think she played
I know,
in
that's what
everybody
I said.
else.
I think
But
she
this one-
absolutely adores this man.
Her
Well,
first song was about being the cheerleader and getting the, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
and
I
getting the
think she
football
adores
player.
this
This
man. I
is
do.
yes, I agree.
She makes time to be there and she does all of that.
She
I
at the
really
games, baby.
do.
Come on.
I really do.
Yes.
I think, yeah.
I guess, honey, if the dog over there, I guess it is 100%, honey, that, that he's going to benefit though. But, like they say though, honey, I mean, she's going to write her next album, her breakup album, child, soon.
I disagree.
But,
these two, they're going to get married. They're going to have some cute little white kids.
Oh, no, ma'am. She ain't having no babies, baby.
What? Yes,
she's not having no babies, honey.
Y'all heard it right here. I'm going to be right.
Your dad is a wigger. I don't want any babies for him, honey. Trust me.
They're going to get married. I'm going to tell you right now, he's about to propose within the next 6 months, and she's going to get pregnant because her clock is going tick, 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 tick.
Oh, she has plenty of time.
We know that because you and I know the average for us.
Plenty of time.
I know she does. But I'm going to tell you right now.
Tamar and her man going to get married too.
Oh, no, it's not like that. No, it's not like that.
Well, look, let me tell you now.
You think?
I might have a different opinion.
Okay, let's go.
I think Tamar would marry her man. Yes, I do.
She would marry him, but are they going to get married?
I think she adores him. I think she just, I agree with you.
100%, but I think that from what I just, I think she would marry him. I think
she would marry him too, but do y'all, I believe her. I kind of feel like she wants to be with
he
somebody.
Can't talk. You don't have to talk, baby. It's okay.
He does. He does. I feel like she needs to be somebody. I feel like she needs to be with a guy. She needs to have that person. Tamar.
No, Tamar.
She seems like to me, some people just have to have someone.
Yeah,
and I feel like that's her personality.
Some people just can't be alone by themselves.
And I think she's latched on him, and I think he'd come along for the ride. I'm not saying he's crazy about her, but I think he'd come along for the ride.
The male mentality, because men cannot be by themselves. That's how it is with some of these women, can't be by themselves, honey. So I guess
women are like that. You mean women just do not like to be by themselves for whatever reason.
Until you have kids, and then you be like, can I believe being here by myself? I want to be home by myself and take a bath and watch Lifetime.
Run away from your little moo-moo. Go to your daddy.
Yeah. That part.
All right.
Okay, well, you heard it here. Let me say something, Tambra. You and I agree on Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. You're going to see in about 6 months, they're going to get married. Within a year, she's going to be pregnant. And we're going to replay the tape. And Gary going to be
replay the tape?
We're going to rewind it, replay the tape, where for once, I was right about a relationship.
And then when it comes to like Tamar and her boo, I'm two-sided with that. It could go 50% either way. 50% they could stay together and get married. 50% they can break up tomorrow.
Agreed. Gary, I know because you work with her. What's up?
Yes, it could go in whichever way. 50% on both. I'm just saying.
Okay. All right. Agreed. Let me see what our producer wrote. That relationship is 100%. So he benefits and she can write her next breakup. Oh, that's what Gary wrote. Okay. I think Gary said that. Okay. Well, listen, you guys. You darlings, yes. Do y'all even ever, real quick, listen to Taylor Swift music? Ever?
No.
She has great music. She has great.
If we played on the R&B thing, I listen to.
She's got some good stuff. She got some good
I'm sure
music.
she does, but I never.
I'm just not riding in the car listening to her. I can be honest about that. No.
Yeah.
Okay, well, whatever. I just wanted to know. All right, darlings. Hey, every single Wednesday we drop new episodes of There I Said It. Make sure you hit that alert button, so that you get alerted every time we have a new episode, and they drop every Wednesday. So listen in the car, listen, if you're on the train or the plane, wherever you are, listen to our podcast, wherever you get your podcast, and also watch on YouTube so you can see the shenanigans and see the video of Tyrese's girl. That was a whole lot of
and all the booty.
It didn't interest Gary at all. He yawned.
Girl, my Richter scale didn't even register.
Did nothing for Gary.
All right, darlings. We will see you next week. Hey, make sure you comment. Make sure you comment. We're reading comments next week.
All right.
Enjoy the rest of you guys' week for sure.
Bye.